It's not about how many people you enlist, but how well you support them through the process.
Tech Sergeant Yates has charisma.
When you meet her, you just immediately feel like she's been your best friend for years.
She's charismatic, like sort of beyond her years.
She's that really hardworking first volunteer airman, and she is a great wingman.
Hi, I'm Technical Sergeant Alexis Yates. I have the most enlistments in the Air National Guard, and I'm an Ohio Air National Guard recruiter. Being a recruiter means being the face of the Air National Guard. I help people join the Air National Guard. I connect with potential airmen and help them throughout their enlistment process. So my overall goal for being a recruiter is just educating people on what the Air National Guard has to offer and helping them through the enlistment process if this is where their goals and career choices align. At first, I'll call them and make sure that they are interested in the part-time component of the Air Force and not the active duty service. And then if they are ready to start the enlistment process, I will then meet with them at my office.
So being a recruiter, being trustworthy and being personable is extremely important. If someone's going to come in here and they're trusting you to essentially sign them up for something that is going to be 6+ years, they want to trust that what you're saying is true and that you want the best for them, or at least going to put them in a good place for them. Technical Sergeant Yates is just really kind. She's caring. She's one of those people that she'll check in on you, even though, I mean, she's extremely busy with being the #1 recruiter in the nation. She's just that kind of person that's always going to be there for you, but she's also extremely funny. So just being in a room with her makes you more like excited and just happy. So having a trustworthy recruiter and having someone like that who's gonna make sure that you're taken care of means everything.
I haven't always been a recruiter. I first started as an electrician with the 200 Red Horse.
I'm an electrician in the Air Force, and I just hope I learn a lot from this trip.
So I've had a really positive experience in the Ohio Air National Guard, and I just kind of wanted to pay it forward and help other people get the same opportunity that I had.
I knew she had those recruiter traits. And those traits would be, she had an openness about her, she was engaging, and I was like, this kid has something. I figured that she was destined for success, because for her to be such a young individual, she has no problem engaging anyone from any age group, walk of life, and I think that's what makes her an incredible salesperson.
Being Recruiter of the Year recognizes all the work you put in throughout the year. It shows how involved you are with your applicants, in your community, and how you impact the mission. I do think I have a chance at the national level because I have worked hard this entire year. I've had great leadership behind me who have helped me reach my goal. They've challenged me, they kept me motivated, and being a part of the Ohio Air National Guard honestly makes my job a lot easier because, again, like in our state, it shows how much our airmen love to be here.
She is extremely hardworking. She was working on days off, she was working in evenings. She really put the person first. She's really good at organization because there's no way that you can help that many people and not be.
When she's working the applicant and she sent documentation to me, everything has really been spot on. So I know she's meticulous in going over her paperwork before submitting it.
To always show up to work with a positive mindset, it really sets the tone for your day. I would always tell people to not be afraid to take the opportunities that take you outside of your comfort zone. If someone wanted to become a recruiter, I would tell them this job can be very rewarding but also very demanding. It will challenge you and it'll make you show up and do your best every single day.
To see her so driven, to go out there and be #1 in the nation, I couldn't be prouder.
I do think other airmen's experiences definitely makes my job a lot easier. Everyone in the Air National Guard are recruiters themselves, so it does help me every day.
She's definitely an airman that I would want next to me in any situation.
This comes down to being real and genuine to your applicants and just showing up for them every day, answering your phone calls, answering your texts, and just helping them get through the process. I think it's important to take time and understand where they're coming from and what their wants and needs are, and helping them guide them through the process of what best fits for them, whether it's the Guard or not. I try to make people feel as comfortable as possible when they come into my office.